How many people here have gone through rough spots? Can you find the silver lining? Do you know that purpose lies within problem areas? Do you know that if you look hard and long enough, you will find what that purpose is? Do you know that within every bad situation, there are good things that come out of it? This is purpose. His purpose told him, this is not what I have in store for you. And he pursued a profession of journalism. So with that knowledge, I grabbed my purpose life vest, and I was rescued from the sea of words. My purpose began to unfold before my brown eyes. As I thought, what do I do now? What is my next move? How do I fulfill this purpose? This isn't what I expected for my life. I need guidance. I need intervention. So what did I do? I got involved. That was the first thing I did. In order to help myself, I had to help others. You know what? It's not about me. It's not. My purpose-driven life is helping others. And by helping others, that will be my reward. If I am only able to help one person, my purpose has been satisfied. Currently, I'm corresponding with a gentleman who I met on Facebook. He also stutters. And he contacted me because he needed encouragement. He saw my website, he went to it, and he connected with me. A gentleman that lives out in Oregon. How does that happen? Never met the guy ever. I've talked to him through Facebook and email. That is purpose. I never expected it. There's the reason for everything that happens. What else did I do? I got inspired. Others saw something in me that I did not see. As I facilitate a speech support group, which I've been doing now for the last 7.5 years, there is a lady who is probably one of the most kindest people I've ever met. She has a certain calmness about her. And she told me something one time at our meeting that floored me. Wasn't expected. My purpose exceeded that a long time ago. She said to me, Sean, you know, you should be doing something else with your life. And I looked at her just like you're looking at me right now. I said, excuse me? She said, you should be on the radio. You should be doing something else to help other people. And I heard her, but it didn't sink in until she kept saying it to me. Until other people saw this potential within myself that I never expected. Whether or not she knows, she was an indirect influence to mold my vision to start this business. People's positive comments can spark that next mind to do the exact same thing I'm doing right now. I got busy. I joined Toastmasters. Now, I don't have to go into great detail about my affection for this club. But every time I spoke, my confidence boiled. Every time I spoke, my energy soared. Every time I spoke, the fear lessened. That's purpose. The ability to slay the monster that plagued my vocal cords for 25 plus years because of purpose. I'm doing it. I'm living it. I adhered to my purpose. And I let my spiritual compass guide my footsteps. This isn't the same gentleman who was at Falstaff Middle School embarrassed because of how he spoke. This is a purpose-driven man. Because of people's influence in my life, because of prayer, because they knew that I could do something that I had no intention on even doing. It's not about me. Whether or not I make a dime on mentoring, counseling, or coaching people with struggles, whether or not I make millions on becoming a professional speaker, means nothing to me. And you may ask yourself, why? Because it's not about me. There is this cliche that's going around. It's called "Do You." I don't know if anybody has heard it. Do you. Just do you. There's even a song about it. I'm doing me. We're living in a self-centered, egotistical society. Whatever happened to help this person along the way with you? I'm doing me. It's about me. It's about how much money I can make. It's about where I live at. It's not. Those things will wither and die without purpose. Adhering to purpose rather than monetary gain or fame, even though a little money would be nice, it's not about that. I have a saying, in my speech support groups, and it goes something like this. Every time you have a victory over stuttering, you gain a piece of your life back. Every time you have a victory over drug abuse, you get a piece of your life back. Every time you have a victory over alcoholism, you get a piece of your life back. It's not about me. It's about helping others achieve their goals. As I close, life sure has a funny way to let you believe one thing, then leads you in a different direction. Set your expectations, but let purpose dictate the course. Use your spiritual compass for clear navigation. Adhere to your purpose and pass on to others what you have learned. Then and only then will your purpose be complete. Mr. Toastmaster, good day.